Do you surround yourself with people who constantly tell you how great you are? You know what I mean? Cheerleaders who would cheer you right off the edge of a cliff? Or do you surround yourself with people who care about you enough to challenge you to be the best version of yourself there is? On my morning drive this morning, that's kind of what's been on my mind. So when I get to the office, we're going to hit pause and dig into the concept of surrounding yourself with people who care about you enough to tell you when you're making a mistake and who care about you enough to challenge you to be better. So ask yourself this question. When was the last time you went out and deliberately sought feedback? When was the last time you found people that you could invite into your world who would tell you if you're wrong? For almost all of us, the question is not whether we want feedback, but whether or not we can handle it. And feedback can be painful. It's not easy to have people say, "Hey Dave, you're not doing X right." Or, "Hey Dave, if you did this a little bit better or a little bit differently, it would be better." It's uncomfortable when you think about it. Most of us seek comfort over improvement. See, we find people who will say, "You're doing great," and yes, I may be doing great, but could I do better? Do I want to do better? What would doing better look and feel like? And are there people that I trust to give me that feedback? Oh boy, that's scary, right? So if I get that feedback, then how do I react to that feedback? I know me personally firsthand that I was getting some feedback on 2 different things over the last week, and both of them made me incredibly uncomfortable. But upon reflecting, here's what I know. The feedback was spot on. And the person who was giving me the feedback actually wanted me to do great. So I have to take that feedback, digest it, make changes. Maybe they're small and little incremental changes, but make the changes necessary to get better at whatever it is that I want to do. And then I have to thank the person who gave me the feedback. And for me, that's tough personally, going back to somebody going, "Hey, by the way, I know you said that I wasn't doing a great job at this, and I want to thank you for that feedback. That was hard for me to learn. For most of it, it's going to be challenging, but you can do this." For most real estate agents, this is where your coach comes into play. Seek feedback from somebody who's been there. Seek feedback from somebody who has the experience. Seek feedback from somebody who has the wisdom to guide you through the changes you need to make in order to achieve the goals that you set out for yourself. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, click that like button, click that subscribe button. I sure appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon.